Well, hello, everybody. My name is Dave Young, director and founder of Arma Training. I have over 30-plus years of training and experience as a corrections officer, a police officer, and a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. I'm very proud to have partnered up with Elite Survival Systems in bringing you some exciting gear for 2015. You know, Elite has made a very strong commitment to make sure that not only does your gear do exactly what it says, but it's very important that they make sure it not only meets your expectations, but it exceeds it. So I'm going to go over a selected or a variety of gear. I'm going to explain the purpose, functions, and features of each particular piece of equipment, and then I'll ask if there's any questions. If there's no questions, I'll ask you a couple, and then I'll go on to the next. Well, if you're going to go to the range and you're only going to shoot a couple of handguns, you're going to shoot 200 to 300 rounds, bring your ammunition kit out there, your armor's kit, all your tool stuff to work on your weapons, then a range bag is fine. But if you're going to be going to the range like I usually do, and I have 4 to 6 handguns that are semi-automatic, 3 or 4 revolvers, I have shotgun, I have carbine, I'm doing 3-gun competitions, or I'm doing a class where I need 20 different weapons to take out to the range with ammo, whether it's airsoft, whether it's simunition marking cartridges, or it's just the regular live ammo. Elite designed a bag called the Range Roller. It does fit in overhead compartment space if you are going to take it in travel. It has the plastic guard for the bottom, so when you lay the bag flat, it takes it off the elevation, so it allows for air and ventilation to circulate. It has polyurethane wheels to help you roll it, so you don't have to carry these things. They get pretty heavy after a while. It has a locking strapping system so you can pull it when you're going through the airports, you're going out on the ranges. Has an external carrying strap, and on the other side has a plastic strap, so if I'm going to be stacking these things and using them as a soft case instead of a roller, this will allow me to stack things on top of it and carry it out to the range where this is a little bit easier on my back than trying to carry it like this. And again, I want to emphasize that they put some extra space on the carrying straps. Again, if they didn't, us guys, we're going to pack these bags super tight, and then I'm sure some of you have already experienced having carry straps that end up closing like this and not giving you enough room. But the features in this bag are pretty unique. So I'm going to bring this down and show it to you. Having exterior pockets for quick ready reference is pretty important. If you look down here, they have a small pocket for any documents that you're going to need, any extra stuff for the range. The first side compartment is broken up into their mod system, so you can change this out, configure it any way you'd like. If you're putting handguns, you're putting ammo, if you're storing your range goggles, any of your optics that are in here, this is padded. Every side, the right side is configured just like the left side. So you have a quick, ready reference external pouch. You have a side compartment that's padded and allows you to adjust the individual straps and marks. And it's just like that on the other side. The other side is going to have 2 individual compartments that are not padded, so they allow for some dexterity in putting ammo, putting some of your warranty books, some of your magazines that you want to take out to the range, some of your small notebooks for just your range notes. I like to put my staple guns and my staples and magazines, anything I'm going to be using to patch up targets on one side, and any additional magazines and accessories I'll need, like a pair of binoculars or something I'll need to look down range based on how far we are from the targets. And then I have the same exterior side. So I can do 4 different weapons, or I can configure this side any way I'd like. And then the inside of the bag has a padded sleeve, usually for any of your long cleaning rods, any of your flashlights that are long, extra magazines if you're shooting a long gun, anything that you want to put in here. You have a quick reference. You're able to drop it in with this mesh lining. And then you can kit the inside of this bag any way you'd like. Ammunition boxes, take your firearms that are individually in their cases, line them up in here. I can get up to 24 weapons, handguns of a medium to large caliber in this bag when I go out to a range with all the ammunition and air. Then if I'm taking the guys out on the range and we're doing live fire, I can carry up to 500 rounds of 5.56 rounds, 500 rounds of 7.62, and 500 rounds of your 9mm inside the case, comfortably with the weapons to shoot it. And because the bag cleans very nicely, it also stores very neatly. I'm not going to lie, as I get older, if it doesn't have wheels, I probably don't look at it after a while. So one of the things we'd strongly recommend is that you always maintenance the wheels. Try to avoid dragging these things where it goes from concrete to gravel to grass, because when it goes from concrete to gravel, you'll get a rock or something in here that will put pressure and pop these wheels off. But this plastic guardrail will stop the bag from being scraped across the ground. And this is Elite's new range roller.